Hey, what's going on YouTube? James from J Kramer Fitness Protein Review Guide. Today, we are going to go ahead and take a look at BPN Nutrition's protein. We got chocolate mint, strawberry. So you're wondering if Bare Performance Nutrition is actually third-party tested, or if it's just another brand throwing around claims. Let's go ahead and break it down. BPN protein powder is Inform certified. That means the label accurately reflects what's inside. No amino spiking, no BS. It also is NSF certified for sports, which means athletes can trust it's been screened for banned substances. These are legit concerns that hold weight in the supplement industry. But there's a catch. While BPN passes third-party tests, they don't provide an amino acid profile. I personally reached out to their customer service, and guess what? They didn't have one to share. Without that profile, you don't really know how much leucine or essential amino acids you're truly getting. If you want a protein powder that's been verified as non-amino spike, BPN checks the boxes. But if you're looking for full transparency, you may need to go look somewhere else. Let's cut to the chase. Is Bare Performance Nutrition Whey Protein Amino Spike? The good news? No. BPN Whey Protein is third-party tested by Inform Protein, which verifies that the protein content listed on the label is accurate, meaning no cheap amino fillers artificially boosting the protein content. However, there's a catch. While it's not amino spike, BPN has not shared an amino acid profile. Without that transparency, it's tough to confirm exactly how much leucine is in each scoop. In today's comparison for Bare Performance Nutrition, we're going to go ahead and compare how it stacks up against three popular competitors: Opti Nutrition Gold Standard Whey, BSN Synthesis, and Transparent Labs. Let's go ahead and break down the battle between Opti Nutrition Gold Standard and Bare Performance Nutrition Whey Protein. These two protein powders take very different approaches. On Gold Standard is all about proven consistency and affordability, while BPN leans into milkshake-like texture and third-party testing. When it comes to protein content, BPN edges out On with 25 grams of protein compared to On's 24, but there's a catch. On Gold Standard provides an amino acid profile, and you can see the leucine content is 2.6 grams per serving. BPN's transparency takes a hit, though, since they don't have an amino acid profile in the container, leaving questions about protein quality. At the end of the day, if you're looking for a budget-friendly, proven protein with transparent labeling, On Gold Standard might be the better bet. Let's go ahead and break down the key differences between Bare Performance Nutrition Protein and BSN Synthesis. Here's how they stack up. Protein. BPN delivers 25 grams, Synthesis falls short at 22. Calories, Synthesis packs on 200, BPN's lighter 130. Looking at carbs and sugars, BPN keeps it lean with 3 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugar. Synthesis jumps ahead at 15 grams, 4 grams of sugar. However, the fiber is where Synthesis shines, 6 grams. BPN has 0. If you're looking for a protein powder that feels like a milkshake but stays light, BPN is a solid pick. But if you want something that's more substantial that can double as a true meal replacement, Synthesis might be the better fit. Bottom line here, BPN protein offers a light, milkshake-inspired texture with fewer calories and a cleaner formula that's not amino spike, while Synthesis brings higher calories, more satiety, but you're kind of questioning the quality of protein you are truly receiving. In this final matchup, we're going to go ahead and break down BPN Nutrition versus Transparent Labs and see which one fits your goals better. Protein, BPN Whey, 25 grams, Transparent Labs, 28 grams. Clear winner here for Transparent Labs. Calories, both offering 130 calories, so essentially a tie. Examining carbs and sugars, 3 grams of carbs, 2 grams of sugar. Transparent Labs lower at just 1 gram each, making it better picked for those who are watching your calories. Oh, what's the takeaway here? Pros of BPN Whey, milkshake-like texture, great for those wanting a true, thick post-workout shake. Pros of Transparent Labs, higher protein per serving with full ingredient transparency, lower carbs and sugars. However, if you want a full transparent protein powder that offers a higher protein quality, Transparent Labs takes the win. All right, let's go ahead and talk about what Real Buyers is saying about Bare Performance Nutrition Protein on Amazon. Based on 2,000 reviews, it holds a solid 4.5 out of 5 stars, which says a lot about its popularity. Here's what people like about BPN. The flavor profile matches the description and mixes well. Some even say it is fantastic for baking. All BPN products arrive as advertised with no issues in quality and minimal to no stomach discomfort. Though if you're someone who is lactose sensitive like me, you might be experiencing mild bloating because that's what happened. However, here's what people didn't like. Someone said the flavor is too sweet. So if you're not a fan of sucralose and artificial sweeteners, check the label. Ordering from Amazon, you may not always get the freshest stock. And then, of course, digestibility and mixability claims pop up, likely due to the casein blend. One reviewer even mentioned they had to vigorously shake the protein. Let's talk about whether one scoop of BPN protein is enough to fuel your post-workout recovery. Each scoop of BPN protein delivers the following: 25 grams of protein with an estimated 2 grams of leucine based on similar whey concentrates and casein blends. There's always a catch. Research suggests you need 3 grams of leucine and 25 grams of protein stimulate muscle protein synthesis. So with one scoop of BTM protein, you're not really hitting that leucine threshold. If you're serious about maximizing muscle protein synthesis and recovery, aim for 1.5 scoops to hit that optimal leucine intake. Bottom line here, one scoop isn't enough to stimulate muscle growth. Adding BPN with a high protein food can most definitely save you servings. So high protein skim milk, 1 serving with 1 scoop. So we're at that point in the review. We're going to go ahead and build ourselves a shake. Directions are always similar for all these protein powders. And as always, I have my Pure Choice Farm shaker cup, and I'm going to go ahead and do just the 1 scoop recommendation due to the fact that I'm doing 2 flavor reviews. So just 1 normal boy scoop here going in, and we're going to go ahead and shake. And we're going to use the high-end blender bottle here, and we're going to throw in strawberry. 1 normal boy scoop of strawberry going in. Boom. All right, halfway point of this review. If you like this content, please subscribe. I do weekly protein powder reviews, and please like if you found this information helpful. I'm making you a more informed buyer. We're just going to go ahead and look at the mixability of mint. And of course, as you can see here, small little cake bits here and there. And then, of course, looking underneath the pour spout, I gave this an 8.5 out of 10. So we're going to go in to our taste review, BPN Whey Chocolate Mint. Cheers. I think the best way to describe it in my written review, I talk about going to the Golden Arches and getting a Shamrock Shake. This is exactly what it's going to be tasting like. There is a little body. It's not a full-on milkshake protein powder. However, it is a little thick due to the casein amount in here, which I think is fantastic. I don't think it's overly sweet as what some Amazon reviewers are saying. However, it's enough for me to go ahead and satisfy my sweet tooth craving. Now, for the blender bottle strawberry. Cheers. Strawberry is really good. Do I think it's the best tasting strawberry in the market? No, that still goes to BSN Synthesis. Out of the 2 protein powders, I go mint first. This is really good. I have no problems recommending either mint or strawberry. Let's go ahead and break down the pros and cons of Nick Bare's whey protein so you know exactly what you're getting. Here are the pros. Third-party testing. BPN is informed protein and NSF certified for sport, meaning it's free from banned substances and verified as non-amino spike. Smooth milkshake-like texture thanks to its 80% whey concentrate and 12% casein blend. Versatile use. Whether you're looking for a post-workout shake or a light meal replacement, the blend of fast and slow digesting proteins make this a very solid option. However, we have to go ahead and go into the cons. The lack of transparency from BPN is kind of surprising. They haven't provided an amino acid profile, leaving questions about the exact protein quality you're receiving. For those who are anti-artificial sweetener, some may find this too taste. do your research and read the ingredient list because this thing has artificial sweeteners. And then finally, you may need an extra scoop because of the fact that I'm estimating 2 grams of leucine per serving. So we need to pair this puppy up with a protein, another high protein source. So is bare performance worth it? Let's go ahead, break it down. If you're someone who values a protein powder that delivers a milkshake-like texture without being overly thick, this could be a solid option. Thanks to its 88% whey concentrate and 12% casein blend, it works well as a post-workout shake and even as a light meal replacement. BPN's third-party tested, meaning it's verified for label accuracy and free from amino spiking, something not all brands can claim. That gives you a peace of mind if you're serious about what goes into your body. However, if transparency is a priority for you, BPN falls short. This brand has still not provided an amino acid profile, leaving questions about the quality of protein that you're buying. So, should you be buying BPN protein powder? Here are 3 things you need to know. With an estimated 8% leucine per serving, the protein quality may be lower than expected, meaning you might need more scoops to simulate muscle protein synthesis. For individuals who want a light milkshake experience, BPN protein powder delivers a smooth texture without being overly thick. This protein powder works best as a post-workout shake, but its lack of fiber means it won't keep you full for long. Taking all this information into account, BPN powder earns a solid purchase for its enjoyable texture, reliable third-party testing. Just keep its limitations in mind. Thanks for reaching the end for another unbiased and honest review. What protein powders do you prefer? One with a lighter texture like BPN, or a budget-friendly classic like On Gold Standard? Or maybe you want something thick and satisfying like Syntha 6. Drop your comments downstairs. If you're looking for a more reliable post-workout shake, Opti Nutrition is a budget-focused with great quality. If you're looking for a thicker milkshake-like experience, Syntha 6 is my go-to in trying to cut weight. If you want something in between the two, this is a solid choice. All 3 are available below with my Amazon affiliate links. If you want the full unbiased review and all the protein powders I've reviewed to date, almost 100, links for both are downstairs. And finally, thanks for making it to the end of this review. Make it a great day.